What happens when every NBA team is filled with their best big three? I put the top 3 players from every team on their roster to see which trio comes out on top. Will star power reign supreme, or will team chemistry decide the winner? Let's find out. As you can see here, every single team is filled entirely with their top 3 rated players. We're now with the All-Star break, and the East side sees a couple Trae Young, some Giannis's, a Brunson, a Cade Cunningham, a couple Jason Tatum, some Joel Embiid's, and a LaMelo Ball. And the West side has some Lukas, some Shays, Jokic's, LeBron's, Steph's, and a couple Wemby's. We're now at the end of the season, and Luka Doncic took home the MVP, averaging 21.7 rebounds and 8.5 assists. Wemby took home the Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 9 rebounds, 1.5 steals, and 2 blocks. The All-NBA First Team sees 1 Luka, 2 Jokic's, and 2 Wemby's. The All-NBA Second Team sees 2 Shays and 3 Anthony Edwards. And the All-NBA Third Team sees Giannis, Luka, LaMelo, Trae, and Tyrese Halliburton. Shea led the NBA in scoring, averaging 21 points, followed up by Trae Young, Anthony Edwards, Wemby, and another Ant. The big three of Luka, Kyrie, and Derek Lively were the best team in the league, having a record of 70 and 12, followed up by Jokic, Jamal Murray, and MPJ, Wemby, CP3, and Devin Vassell, Ant, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert, and Giannis, Dame, and Chris Middleton. The worst trio in the league was the Jordan Poole, Kyle Kuzma, and Jonas Valanciunas led Washington Wizards, only having a record of 10 and 72. And I think the most surprising worst team was the Grizzlies, with Ja, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson only having 29 wins. Now it's time for the postseason, and this is what the playoff bracket is looking like. Comment down below which big three you got winning it all. And this is how the playoff bracket finished, and now we get to see a blockbuster matchup between the big three of Wemby, CP3, and Devin Vassell going up against the trio of Joel Embiid, Paul George, and Tyrese Maxey. We're simming this one game by game as San Antonio takes game 1. The Spurs take game 2. Philly bounces back for game 3. The Spurs take game 4. Philly stays alive and wins game 5. Philly blows out San Antonio to force a game 7. But it will be the San Antonio Spurs blowing out Philly by 40 points in game 7 to win the NBA Finals. And if you're wondering who took home the Finals MVP, it didn't end up being Wemby, CP3, or even Devin Vassell, because against all odds, it actually ended up being San Antonio Spurs legend Matt Bonner.